Okay, we're back with phase X1, keeping it skillful. Sorry, we had a person wanted to talk to me, so I had to stop for a sec. Anyway, where were we? This thing says if you don't want to narrate and you go through, you can click do not record microphone, and it'll purely do the system audio and stuff. This way, when you edit stuff and stuff later, I'll show you later. You can edit stuff and save it just as an audio file, just as an MP3. So you can record something with a video and then save it as just music. So if you like, say you recorded a music video and you just want to save it as an MP3, you can do that and just have the music purely behind it. Anyway, so there we go. Just shorten that a little bit. There we go. That was number 3. So number 4. This is just checking up some options, basically. Some options in the recording section, and this is just the general bit on the screen. So what it will do is you got general, you got inputs, you got hotkeys, and you got program. So basically, just on input, some people have problems with recording, and it's not recording fast enough, or it's got lag, or it's skipping and it's speeding too fast. Here is the capture frame rate there. So basically, it's got 20 is the one I use, and that pretty much records everything quite well. So there you go, that's what I do. As you can see, it's all pretty simple to do, going through and add everything in. Okay, title clips don't just have to be at the beginning. So as you can see there, I've got these, which is the audio stuff. This is the clip bin. It's set in 2 different things: recorded file, title clip, images, and audio. It's got loads of different stuff you can add. You basically, nearly all media types are accepted by this. Some aren't, which are annoying, but you can convert them if you like a VOB file or VOB file. They're not done, which I find annoying because I try to record straight through another Pinnacle DVD recorder, and I couldn't edit those files, which was quite annoying. So there we go. As you see here, what we want to do is just import some video now. This is nothing to do with the screenshot I've already put in. So if we go back to the beginning of what I've done now, press play. Here you go, it's phase X1, keeping it skillful. Here we go. I said here we go twice there anyway. And this you can just skip through and have a look what yours is going to play. It's like a preview. And bear in mind that this preview, as it's go there, it may not play properly, like it may play with some lag. But when you produce it, that will go away because it's not the best preview screen in that. Okay, anyway, here we go. We're going to add and edit some video file. So you can see this is, I just recorded it from the screen. You saw that screenshot earlier. It's the same as everything else. Click and drag, and as you can see, it comes with audio files attached. It's got the actual video. It's got the audio that comes with the video itself, and then it's got an extra audio bit, which will be the narration. Or I think that's narration. Anyway, so if we click play, we can see this is just silly video. There we go. Anyway, as we can see, it's recording. I actually want to start recording, and the actual clip to start there. But as you can see, I've got too much. So what do? As you can see. Okay, back. As this is actually this file here, because this clip doesn't actually have the audio. That, if I click remove from timeline, that gets rid of that audio. From here, remove from timeline. Bear in mind, if you take away the video clip, the sound normally goes on its own. So if you want to get that, you save it as an MP3 already. So if we go back to here and click through, skip just with by hand, clicking along the timeline, preview changes, and it's about here on play and about there. So I want to just go back a second to there to start of the clip. And you can see I want to get rid of this bit. So over here you got a little button that looks like that, and you want to split there, and then you can click on that and delete it. And then it automatically rewinds, so make sure you remember that when you've got this cursor. And then you can go right back to there. Usually if you click each chapter, previous clip, it'll go to this little each cut section, as they're called. And you click play, and you can see it goes through. He throws the hoop, they all dive through it, which is actually quite impressive. And then get off, they cheer, they all high five and do a little dance. And as you can see at the end, I got too much again, so I'll just go back to here. Same again, just that'll do. Cut, delete, and there we go. We've successfully added and edited a video onto there. And now at the end, I would like an ending bit. Say I want to add a title clip there at the end. Make sure it's at the right point in the timeline. Add title clip, and from there, I want it to be at the top. From there. And go a line, actually a line to the centre, that'd be fine. Then I want to go, actually enter to go down a little bit, enter again. Thank you for watching. There we go. That's in there. Click off that, back to clipping. What I want to do is at the same time there, I would like to add a call out. See if we'll go add call out there. I want to add, shall we should we have a random star? There we go, see, little star comes up there, like that. And you can do that, and you can rotate it and do it if you want. So you can put that there. As you can see, it's got a time limit there. And basically, it's just going to appear, it's not going to fade in. And see that. If you want to add text, you can go like, hope you liked it. There you go. And then from there you can change the border. Let's say that colour border. Woo, let's go back. That'll do, that's fine. And then fill, you can change the colour of fill. Usually if you highlight it, it should. No. Say it like that. Woo, that'll do, that's a bit crazy. And you can have multiple callouts at the same time, but it does get a bit complicated in getting things to go the right areas. FX, shadow, style, transparency, you can make it look see-through, you can flip it, and size of callout and the aspect ratio and stuff. That just means if you make it bigger, it will stay the same ratio, like instead of going like that and you can make it squash, it will stay that size. Basically the same as doing that the right way. There we go. And there we go, thank you for watching, hope you liked it. And then it's going to have a nice fade out there. And if you click on that, you can add. Thank you for watching. I've got there too. Thank you for watching the now cut. And I believe if you go, okay, I accidentally clicked that. Oh, this is adding a transition. I can see I accidentally did that. So if we go, actually that's a good point, I'll add those in there. So basically if I click on this and I go transitions, I go to this image, or at the very end, we can add the ending bit. Thank you for watching. You can add here transitions and add that there. No, don't on there. Delete. So there, anyway. These are the transitions. Okay, so basically if you can put that there, which is that one there, when you go to that point, then you press play, fade through black, and then you go to that one. And you can loads of different ones. These are actually really good. So if you put that cube there, and if you press play, what it'll do is it'll rotate on the side of the cube to the next bit, which is actually quite cool. And you got loads of different ones and everything. I think they do add a small bit of time onto the actual clicking on stuff. Anyway, there you go. There you go. You can add captions, picture in picture, which is if you add a smaller picture into the original picture, or if you add a smaller video into the corner of the less video, say if you're recording a webcam and some other stuff. Anyway, back to clipping. There we go. See, it adds the thing, and you can change how long it actually takes to do that. And there we go, there's all of that. So there you go, it's Phasex wrong, keeping it skillful. Here we go. Just to go in that fade out, and then it goes for all of these things here. From one clip to the other, just the different things going on. If you want to add voice narration, you can make it as long as you want, record the whole thing, and do as long as you want, basically. Let's just check something. 2 minutes 28. Okay. I'm going to leave that there when this is finished, and move on to the next video. Next video we will be doing adding audio and editing audio to your Camtasia files.